So, Hulu has this channel called Turner Classic Movies. It's mostly black and white. Like, what I like to call the golden age of, like, Hollywood cinema. It's, like, from the 1930s to about the 1970s. And then after that, it's kind of all garbage and shit. But I was watching Buck Rodgers, and there's two clips that I want to show you guys. It should make you wonder and should make you think a little bit about what's going on and what will go on. So, here we go.
Far more beautiful than I'd expected.
Thank you. Unfortunately, there are people on Earth who would give up all this and return to the old ways.
You mean the people of the hidden city?
Yes. Our rule of science will not be completed until they are put out of the way.
Our rule of science won't be completed till they're put out of the way. Mainly unvaccinated people. People who put freedom and their own choice in health care and health above the state or the idea or the idealism of the state. Should be put away, should be considered not people. And of course, it's interesting that in this Buck Rodgers thing, that it's a hidden city, that these people and resistance to Killer Kane, it's like the hidden city because they have to hide from the tyranny and corruption of Killer Kane. So it's just, it's something that's pretty fucking interesting. And I think this one. Here we go.
Just a moment.
Yes, sir.
You know it's contrary to the leader's orders to land on these terraces. Show me your registration card.
Fuck. This is happening in Canada right now. This bullshit. From this old TV serial, I think, or like series of movies, is happening in Canada right fucking now. And if this doesn't wake you up, then you're either asleep or you've been lobotomized by the state and college and local like propaganda ministry that you're too far gone to even be like to know what's going on.
Well, sir, we were in a hurry to get to him. We have important news.
Let me see your registration card.
Interesting.
Why, your spies, John Keaton.
That's where he subdues and Buck Rodgers wins the day. But it's just in cinema and movies, there's little hints. And not to get all Alex Jonesy on you, but if you pay enough attention to fiction, a little bit of it rubs off on reality. I don't know if that's just the Matrix or what, but fiction is not exactly fiction. It's the ruling class and the elites giving you a little sneak peek at what's to come. And if we don't pay attention, if, God forbid, most of us go back to sleep, we could be in a world of shit where there's literally a corrupt Lord of the World, Killer Kane. And of course, if you don't know the story to Buck Rodgers, it's this Killer Kane has like taken over the world through corruption, and like he's like this cartel that's taken over the entire world. And the people who do him wrong, he turns them into robots. Like, of course, in the show they say robots, which is funny. But yeah, it's just something interesting. And of course, this was an old serial so many ages ago. Eons ago. I don't mean to make people feel old, but it really does make you wonder, doesn't it? These two clips. And it should be terrifying. I know when I saw this, when I was watching, I was like, what the fuck? What's going on now? So, who knows if reality imitates fiction or fiction imitates reality? Who knows? But it's just something interesting I'd share. Leave a like, leave a dislike, and if you're interested, there's a description down below if you want to support this channel financially, or if you just want to check out my additional content. Subscribe Patreon. I don't really upload much to Patreon, but Subscribe usually I usually put some extra content there. And if not, a like, dislike, comment will do just fine as well. Or if not, if you don't feel like it, that's fine too. Subscribe if you want. Don't. Have a good day. God bless. Stay happy, stay healthy, and be skeptical, at least, of what's going on.